I am so afraid to actually just be on here because it might die. If you can see me, great. If not, fuck this shit, I'm out. Can you see me?
I love you, bitch.
I love you too. Thank you guys for
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
Thank you guys for the resubs. Thank you. Thank you. Also, I don't have Mix It Up open, so a lot of shit's not gonna work. I think it might have been Mix It Up. I don't know. Hi Momo. Hi Spark. Hi Deus. Hello. I'm kind of crashing out over that. This whole thing. So yeah, hold on. Let's see if it lasts more than 5 minutes. I don't know what's happening. I've literally spent an hour trying to figure this out, and I'm very stressed right now. Yeah. So, I don't have Mix It Up open, so a lot of shit's not gonna work. I'm glad this is one of your favorite places to be, even if it's scuffed and broken as hell. I'm glad. The check-ins aren't gonna work. Hold on, let me refund points, cause that's not gonna work tonight. Hold on. This is a situation night. It very much is. Hold on. Let me turn off like everything because it's not gonna work. I don't have spray bottle's not gonna work either. Cotton 4K is not gonna work. Everything's not gonna work. Let me try and okay, if it dies, I know it's Mix It Up. If this hold on. If this fucking breaks, it's cause of Mix It Up. Hold on. Give me a second. New update on Mix It Up. Okay, thanks. Like, just everything's broken. Oh my god, please. This is not the time for this. It might be Mix It Up. This is so stupid. I don't think it's gonna let me do that while I'm live. I know you're gonna have changes by tomorrow, that's fine. I'm trying to troubleshoot. It fucking might be Mix It Up. I'm sorry for all the problems, by the way. I'm gonna give you guys all your points back because this is broken. Like this is beyond scuff. This is like, I don't know what this is. It won't even let me like, okay, hold on. If this breaks, I'm sorry. Hold on. If everything breaks again, you know why. Just give me a second. Is it like really a stream from a cool, awesome VTuber? I don't know about cool, awesome VTuber. If there's not a little scuff, it's true though. I don't know if this is gonna update or if this is gonna crash my computer. It might crash my computer. Streaming's fun. I should just make my model cry for a minute. Hold on. Where's my crying? Here we go. Okay, hold on. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, I promise. I'm trying to... You are fucking cool and awesome, VTuber. Thank you. I don't feel very cool and awesome right now. I feel very stressed. Hold on. I'm very stressed right now. Hold on. Mix It Up's not working. This is interesting. Hold on. I'm working on it. I'm having this is a fucked night, y'all. Hold on. I like how there's happy music playing and I'm just like crashing out. Oh, unable to... Okay, that's fine. Okay, if this breaks it... I know that it was mixed it up. Thank you for the hug. Thank you. Watch as it crashes almost immediately. Okay. Okay, is it okay now? I know that most of you won't be able to do your check-ins because you did them already. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one worked because I got it to work. Thank you for the hug. Hi Archer, hi Gecko. Hold on, I think we're okay. I think everything's okay. Okay, I think it's okay. That was the oh my god. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay now. Oh, okay. Okay. It's gonna be a minute before I can do the readings, so please be patient. Give me a second. I think here, hold on, chat. For those of you that didn't get your check-ins, I can do a little thing. I can cheat the system because I run the system. Hold on. I can cheat the system because I can run the system. I run the system. Okay, hold on. 1 second. Please be patient with me. I'm already tired, so this is like crazy. Oh, wait, one. Oh, shit. Incident. Ow, I hurt myself on accident. Okay, try to do your check-ins now. Try your check-ins now. Okay. 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 Alright. Okay, we got Gecko, we got Deus, we got Spark, we got Kinata. Okay, I think got Cherry, alright. Let me now do this. Okay, there we go. Alright, I kind of like cheated the system a little bit. I don't know if Momo got his, but I'll give Momo a shout out because he's the best. He gets a shout out. Oh my god, I'm like stressed. Hold on. I'm like gonna cry. This was crazy. Okay. There we go. Everything's fine now. It's okay. It's all good. Let me go over here. Everybody's got their check-ins. And Momo gets a shout out every time because it's Momo. We love Momo. Alright, let me go over to my other screen. Pause. Thank you for the hug. Thank you, thank you. I needed a hug. Alright, let's go over to the other screen. That was genuinely... Oh my... Hold on. That was genuinely so stressful. And I don't even know if it's gonna like last or hold up, but we can be together for a little bit of time. Okay. Let me shuffle the deck and then we'll get started. Hand cam, thank you for the head pats. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm like that was a lot, but we'll figure it out like as we go. Okay, I had a really weird, long, painful day, so it's fine. I think Fish is up too as well. I think Fish went up. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let me Chew, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Raiders. Hello, hello. How was your stream? How was your stream? And hello, Raiders. I am Celeste. I'm your multiverse memory goddess. I'm a variety streamer, V-singer, and tarot reader here on Twitch. I'm crashing out right now because my OBS literally acted up for an entire hour. I almost cried. Anyway, I hope your stream went well. I hope your stream went well. Also, if you need to get something to eat, something to drink, or you need to get some rest, please feel free. You worked hard. You deserve it. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna be so pro about this and pretend nothing happened. Only everything happened. It's like one of those things. Like, you got jump scared? What the fuck were you doing? Girl, what were you doing? I love you. What were you doing? Oh my god, hello? My cards just jump scared me. I need Shu to play a Menti. I need Shu to play a Menti. Holy shit. Why are the lights flickering in the house now? What is going on? What is happening in my house? Like, the lights are flickering now. Dragon Age? Girl, I need you to play a Menti. Yeah, our house is like, there's something going on in our house. I don't know what the fuck's happening, but like, I'm like kind of like freaking out. What the hell's going on? A Menti will make me cry. Girl, I had to play it. I got fucking like, it literally made me shit myself. Like, I'm not even kidding. I had to go to the bathroom like midstream. It was, it was a situation. Oh god, it was so much. Like, you should play a Menti. 10 out of 10, recommend. Yeah, no, Kinata did not help at all. Like, what is the situation? What is going on in my house? I don't know. The lights are flickering. My internet was fucked for like an hour. I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. This is gonna be something. All right, for Archer, we have a single card pull. Yeah, I'll have to like grab it. I'll send it. There was like I was very grateful. I was very grateful for the biddies, but I also wanted to like beat Kinata's ass. Like there was multiple times I just wanted to like, you know. Oh, what's going on? Oh god, I was like, who's messaging me? It's okay, it was Momo. We love Momo. Momo's allowed to message me whenever. I'm 3 for 3 for almost dying for you are. Yeah, you are, yes. It jump scared me too. It jump scared like everyone. I think that got everybody. Oh, okay, for Archer. Ooh, we have the moon card. It's Princess Kaguya. The moon card is talking about like, there's a lot of different meanings with this. It can be the unconscious, illusion, intuition. It talks about when you're going through something that you need to use your intuition, like moonlight in the darkness. Don't go blindly walking into things that you don't like, and you like have the answers. You know what you need to do, but you need to use it. It's kind of like the High Priestess, but it's saying in situations that you're not sure what to do, like just trust your gut feeling with it. Also, don't let like people fucking deceive you. Like, try not to like get into things that you don't have all the information in, that people could easily deceive you or like use you. Who dares me? Yeah, no. If I'm just, when I see it's mom, I'm like, hey bestie, what's up? Except me, I was distracted. You missed the jump scare, Momo. Like, you were like, oh, that's crazy. My dad laughed at it. My dad was laughing his ass off at it. I was like, thanks. Thanks. Anyway, moon card, yes, just use your intuition. Make sure you don't go into things blindly. Use that intuition. So relevant. Thanks. No problem. No problem. All right, our next reading is for Deus. Soledad loves when you scare the fuck out of me. He thinks it's great. He thinks it's funny. We have the 9 of Wands for Deus. Also, I had this feeling that Hinata would jump scare me, but like I didn't know that he was waiting. It is hard to trust intuition, I will say that, but you got this. I believe in you. Alright, for Deus, we have the 9 of Wands, which is last stand, persistence, resilience, perseverance. You're close to success. You're close to getting where you need to be. It's saying you've gone through so many trials right now, but you have determination and will, and you're going to overcome them. You're like at that last bit of just give it a little bit more of a push, and you'll be where you need to be. You're going to succeed at something. You're going to get something that you need at this time. Like, it's going to work out. Like, it's going to work out. You just got to keep, like, it's just telling you, do not stop. Like, this is like it's like that, you know that meme where it's like somebody's like trying to hit gold and then they turn around but the other person just keeps fucking going and they're gonna hit gold. That's like the idea of what's happening. Like, that's the idea of what's happening. Okay. I understand. You know, Kinata, I know. I knew that you were going to jump scare me. Like, I knew. I had a feeling. I just didn't know that you were waiting for the moment. Chu decided to pair my me with a bald-ass elf Caillou motherfucker, and when she was threatening me via Tomodachi— what the fuck? Spiders came down from the— you know what? That— I can't. I'm still waiting on my Tomodachi life to arrive. It has not been shipped yet. There's like a fucking shortage on those games or something. I don't know. Our next reading is for Spark. Oh my god. Yeah, it hasn't come in yet. I'm waiting. Oh shit. We've got the— this one just jumped right out for Spark. We have the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is usually the card of, like, sometimes this is like pause, sacrifice, release. This is saying, like, in some cases you're just gonna have to wait. You're just gonna have to sit still, and you're gonna have to wait, and you're going to have to, like, pause whatever it is that you want to do. Like, things cannot be moving at all times. This is also saying that you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. They're going to benefit you in the long run. Like, you're gonna take some time, realize that sometimes we have to be patient and wait, but also there's gonna be sacrifices that need to be made to move forward. Like, progressing forward really is going to take some sacrifices, and also just pausing and being patient. And this also is really interesting. Wait, I just got a super intense chill, and I don't quite have the stream delay down to a science, but I swear to the heart, mind, and body if this card was timed with that. I will say this: what's interesting with this card, it can symbolize somebody who's walking on a spiritual path, that you see the world differently, and you're gonna continue to see the world differently because the hangman is upside down. But you do need to make sacrifices in order to be able to continue to see the world differently and have those spiritual experiences. That, if that's it, that's what it's talking about. But, like, again, it's talking about patience, pause, necessary sacrifice, and just letting things happen when they need to. Hi Kuzi, how are you doing? How are you doing? You're not late. I'm the one who's late because OBS decided to, like, die. I was gonna say, when the subby came up, drowned rat reporting in, I walked Yuki earlier and go, oh no! Can you send the rain this way, please? I'm leaning more towards the patience and pause rather than the thing. That's fair. Patience is very, very much key in a lot of things. Okay, it's not just me. Has it been you as well, Shu? That's crazy. I can't believe I fought it for an hour. Like, that was insane. What's up, Kuzi? What's up? Also, our next reading is for Kinata. Ooh, Page of Swords. I haven't updated my OBS since 2024. I literally can't. It'll break my assets. So if I update, I'm fucked. I can't stream if I update. So I haven't updated OBS since 2024. Anyway, we got the Page of Swords for Kinata. This is curiosity, restlessness, mental energy. This is This is talking about when you have like, share your ideas with people, share them with people, get different perspectives. Don't keep your ideas and your passions to yourself. Be sure to share them with people so that you can like learn different ways to go about the passions you have, things like that. It's saying you have a lot of energy to put towards those goals and dreams and you're gonna hit them, but also make sure you share your ideas with other people, bounce them off of other people so that you get like kind of like new perspectives on things, different ideas on where to go, how you can tackle something in a way you didn't think of. I'm about to have my first training shift in the lobby of the resort I'm working at, but I may miss Thursday stream because it's okay, Kuzi. I'm proud of you. You're doing your thing. You do what you gotta do. You do the best you can, and know I'm cheering you on. I'm cheering you on, man. You've got this. So like last night, I'm like 65%. I may or may not have had a brief and very quiet because I kept shifting out enough focus with one of my guides. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember much and I don't even know if that was what it actually was, but I think patience was one of the topics. That's crazy. You got this, Kuzi. I believe in you. Let's get your reading now. You're the next reading, your next card. Oh Lord. I'm working 2:30 to 11 on you got this. It's gonna go well. I'm proud of you. You're doing good things, man. Oh wow. That card bounced. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. I love that for you, Cherry. I love that for you. Ace of Cups in reverse. My issue recently is having someone that is interested on listening. I have either people that get what I'm trying to do or people that try and change the topic when I'm trying to move forward. But yeah, some people are giving me shit for not don't go with the mold. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. Let's go. I love that for you, Kuzi. Hi, Emotionless. How are you doing? How are you doing? Oh, congrats, Cherry. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. I wish you the best of luck at your interview. All right, for Kuzi. So this is saying, like, if you come to a point in whatever you're doing that you start to feel like overwhelmed, you start to feel like down about things, you are going to have to like come out of like there's like a blockage that may come up and you're going to have to figure out how to get out of it. You're going to have to do things that are like, make time to do things that you enjoy. Even though you have like a new job, which is I'm super fucking proud of you with, like remember to take time to do things that you love, because if you don't take time to do things that you love, you're just going to pour the cup over and you're not going to have a cup that's full. You want them, it's trying to remind you, don't burn yourself out. Do not burn yourself out. Like, it's a warning of like, you're going great places, but do not burn out. Already working on that? Good. I'm glad to hear that. It's just reminding you. All work, no play burns your life. It's true. It's true. Lord, do I know that all too well. All right. All right. Let's see who's next. Oh, Chew is next. Okay, let's see what the cards have to like chew into her about. I love you, Chew. We need to have our picnic soon, please. The weather needs to relax and stop being windy so that we can have our picnic. I did yours, Deus. Yes, yes, I did. It was 9 of Wands, and it was basically saying, don't give up because shit's about to, like, good shit's about to happen. Like, things are finally gonna start working out for you. I want to dress in cute clothes too. Girl, I got so many Lolita dresses I need somewhere to wear. We gotta do it. I just need the wind to stop. Alright, for Chew, we got the 7 of Cups. The fuck are they gonna yell at you about? Oh, they're not yelling. Oh, they kind of are. No, they're not. They're kind of are. No, I don't know. Wind be wild. It's been heckin' windy. We gotta have our picnic. Anyway. We have the 7 of Cups for Chew. I'll take some rain. We need rain here. Alright, this is saying that you need to start separating what is real and what is not so you can make better choices on where you want to go in life. This is saying you may have a lot of opportunities in front of you, but some of them may not be realistic. You're going to have to pick what's best for you, what works out for you, and what's going to give you long-term gain. Yes. Like, you need to be thinking about your long-term rather than short-term. Pick the things that you want to do, but also things that are going to be good for you. You don't want to be like prioritizing one over the other. It's kind of like you have all these options in front of you. You need to figure out which ones are going to be the best for you. Stay grounded in real life. Do not let yourself be fed into like imagination and daydreaming. Be grounded in what you choose to do, because you need to have things that like work out long term for you. So on my family's trip this summer, we're gonna be hitting up some of the trolley museums around the area, and we're going to be in, and I'm looking into a thing at one of them to operate a car. Oh, nice. I'm specifically looking into doing it at a Connecticut trolley museum in East Windsor because of one of the cars that they use for is in New Orleans. Oh, let's go. Interesting. The cards are telling you to lock in on like making decisions that are going to be good for your long term. Okay. I love you, Chew. I love you lots. We need to have our picnic. I swear to God, the weather needs to agree so that we can have our picnic. I want my sushi picnic and wear cute dresses and not be blown away by the fucking wind. Alright, we got Motionless and then Momo. For Motionless, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is talking about it's okay to be protective of your finances or your wealth. When I talk about wealth when it comes to the Pentacles, I don't always mean money, but sometimes like wealth can be whatever you find of value to you, like knowledge, time, it can be money, it can be possessions, it can be whatever you find of wealth. It's okay to be possessive of it and protective of it, but don't be overly protective or possessive of it where it's to the point where you become greedy with it. It's saying make sure you give when you can, but don't overgive either. With or without tea with sushi? Always with tea. Both kinds of tea. Yeah, sharing is caring, yes, but also make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you're not just sharing is caring, but make sure you're taking care of yourself in the process. And now we have Momo. Let's see what Momo has got. I love sake. I got 2 bottles of sake in the fridge that have been sitting there for a couple of years, and I'm just like, huh, these are probably like gotten pretty decently strong now. I might die. That's okay. It'd be worth it. Exactly. Yeah, they're gonna fuck us up when we actually open them. They've been sitting in the back of the fridge for like 2 years. No, I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna die, I promise. Oh my god, please. Please, I'm fine. Everything's okay. I'm just kind of like, tonight was not it. I need to have a bonk. I need to get a bonk emote. Oh, I have a bonk emote. Don't I have a bonk emote? Or am I crazy? I could swear I had a bonk emote. There it is. No dying. Okay, I'll accept. I'll accept that. That's fine. Why aren't the cards coming? Oh,
Bruh.
you know what? I got these ones. If I don't do it, Momo's spirits are gonna like beat my ass. The Moon and the Knight of Swords. Bruh. Okay, Moon we know is like intuition. It can be deception. It can be not having the full picture. Knight of Swords. With the O says words, I suppose. The Knight of Swords is this what I think it is? Okay. Huh. So Knight of Swords talks about going after your goals and not letting anything stop you, but you don't care if there's like challenges in your way, which is like the Moon is like saying, I see it, because this is like saying you will go towards whatever it is that you want to fucking do, but like there is going to be there's going to be obstacles that you're not going to be aware of that you need to be careful of, which I think is where the Moon is coming from. The Moon is like saying you can, like, if you charge into something without being well prepared, it's gonna be like going onto like go into shit well prepared. Use your intuition, go after whatever it is that you need to be doing, what you should be doing, like whatever it is, whatever the Knight of Swords is talking about, but don't be fucking reckless, okay? Like, don't be fucking reckless. If you're reckless, we're gonna have to have words.
I love you, bitch.
I love you too.
I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
And see, about dying, if I put this on Instagram, if y'all don't have a pink casket waiting to burn me in, I'm simply not dying. Mwah, thank you for the face squishies, thank you, and thank you for the head pats, thank you. You gotta put me in the pink casket to burn me, or I'm just not gonna die. Alright, single card pull for Doxies. I wanna, like, I am extra. I gotta look good when I go. Like, y'all, if I don't look good when I go, what's the point? Hi Ishmael, how are you doing? And I'm hanging in there. Tonight has been a night. I just want to be burned and done with this hellscape, you know? Like, we got the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is usually the card of like happiness, family. This is like shit's gonna go really well for you soon. Good things are coming. This is like the purest form of like inner happiness, fulfillment, dreams coming true. It has a lot to do with like a happy family as well, but it's really just saying good things are coming, like you'll have fulfillment, emotional stability, and like it's self-satisfaction where you feel full and complete and satisfied. That feeling will be coming to you soon. That's good, just came to vibe with y'all. It's always good to have you here, Ishmael. How much would it fuck my house's property value if I have a tomb in the backyard? That's a really good question that I would love to ask a realtor. Piss me off enough after I die, I exit my tomb and start kicking ass. You know, I would do that. I would do that. Girl, I shit you not. As soon as you went to the moon card, my internet fucking died. What is going on? Bro, I can't do this. And no problem, Doxies, no problem. Most states won't let you have a tomb on your property. Is it legal where I live? I need to know. Is it legal? I need to know. I need to know. It is legal to have a tomb on your property where I live. It is legal. It is legal where I live. I could have a tomb on my property. It's on your end, Momo. I'm stable right now for now. I mean, I'm not stable, but you know my connection is. What is going on? That's crazy. I saw small tea. If you have small tea, you're welcome to share. California, Washington, and Indiana do not allow home burials. Really? Well, I mean, that's well, makes sense. Mentally unstable. Yes, I'm mentally unstable, but my internet connection right now, knock on wood, is stable. For now. For now. Lord, it has been a time. It's also legal in Texas. I mean, all right, let's go. Also, y'all, hold on. I want to go through my amiibos again with y'all. I can't believe we did a reading with amiibos. I lost my mind a long time ago. Cards focus. Thank you. I love this. I love Ione. She's on my island. Imagine having a mind. Imagine having something like a mind to actually lose. Imagine having a brain cell. God, I love Kabuki. Momo was the one who got me the Kabuki card. Like, Momo got me this one. Like, I cherish this card because Momo got me this card. They back at it again? Of course they're back at it again. Why wouldn't they be? So remember my GM is- yeah, I remember. We have a new AGM that is headhunting for her position and has no idea what she's in for. She's lazy. I met her today and within 5 minutes I told 2 of my friends at work that I give her 3 days max before she pisses everyone off, and by the end of the day she had everyone that worked with her today beyond pissed. And then, damn. That's crazy. There's always something going on at your work. I swear to God, they could make like a fucking reality show out of your work. I'm not even kidding. Don't tempt me. I feel like I'm living the movie waiting. Bro, it's gonna be a reality show, I swear. Honestly, like honestly. Oh shit. We have a single card pull for Orion. If I could animate, I would make shorts of everything that fucking goes on, but I don't know how to animate. That's real. That's real. I don't draw because I can't draw. Funny thing will be that people will later think, no way, that's so true though. People will be like, nah, that can never happen. And then it, you know. Oh, we got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is for Orion. 5 Five of Pentacles is in reverse is talking about an improvement, some kind of recovery. It's positive changes, overcoming adversity, and feeling welcomed to some degree. This is a very positive meaning. It's saying that like brightness and good things are going to be coming into your life. That's like a light at the end of the tunnel kind of situation. Change is coming. Do not try to fight the change, please. For all that is good and holy in this godforsaken world, do not fight the change because good things need to come. But it is saying that even though good things are coming, it doesn't mean that it's going to happen overnight. It says that you can, these changes are going to come, but it's going to take time. It's going to take time. But it is coming. Light at the end of the tunnel, go towards it. Don't reject the change, but be patient with it as well. So I hope that that helps. Not in my area. They'd be like, yeah, that happened because the city I live in may or not be small. Oh my God, that's, you know what? When you live in a town with, or a city with like not so many people, shit's gonna spread fast. Change is a very constant and natural thing in life. I feel like if you work in retail or you work in fast food, you learn really fast how stupid people can be. I have so many stories of working at a doll store. Honestly, it was like one of the craziest things that I ever did, but you know. Change, death, and taxes. That is true. I live in a city that is near a military. Oh, you know what? If you live near a military base, then yeah, you know the yeah, okay. No, yeah. I do, but I'm not, we're gonna, like, I pretend that I don't. I pretend that I don't. I send people things and then I don't know where, I don't know. Head empty, no thoughts. My sister used to work at an American Girl store. Oh, that's like a fucking red flag right there. There's a huge giant mall in the area, but the American Girl stores, they closed the one where I live. They closed the one where I live. The doll store I used to work at still is there, but it's mostly just the family that works there now. I might actually be leaving state before I get my signed tarot cards, depending on how my interviews go. I'll make sure you get it. Don't worry, bro. No matter where, like, you'll get it when they're made. Don't worry. And if it needs to, if you need me to wait till you're in like a stable address to get it, don't worry. There's already one. There's gonna be one set aside for you. Not the people working at the American Girl store, but the people that fucking shop there. They're crazy. It's not just kids. I'm putting more money for cards. The cards will be available as soon as I can get them made. That'll work 2 days. That'll work too. Hello, I'm not on this page often. How I request a reading again? They're available for 400 channel points. Or they're available on Coffee for paid readings. We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. My ads are a little bit fucked up due to the situation earlier, so yeah, we got an ad starting in 3 minutes. Sorry about that, y'all. Tonight probably won't be a super long stream just because of that situation earlier. Like, I was this close to just doing a Discord stream. It was crazy. I remember working at Staples and went to lunch and went to Best Buy to get a game at the time, and the salespeople didn't know how to make the brightness of a screen go up or down, and all I did was go up to the computer and did the shortcut keys and it made it brighter and the one darker, and then bought my game and went, oh my god. Shortly after, they came to my store and asked for me by description. Oh my god. I see it. I don't usually stream on Discord. I haven't ever streamed on Discord, actually. I just don't want to do it because, like, a lot of people are not on the Discord, so I don't want to, like, just have, like, a stream there, you know? Like, I don't want to exclude people. I feel bad. It's crazy. I made 10K on sales that day and got one hell. Damn, let's go, man. Let's go. The day that I made a massive sale at the doll store, they were like, alright, we can go home. Celeste already, like, made what we need to make for the day. We all can go home now. They bought me lunch that day. They were like, what do you want for lunch? We're buying you lunch because you made a massive sale today and we could just close the store. I was like, okay. I was like, alright. It was because they let the girl with the tism talk to somebody and I ended up getting somebody to spend like thousands of dollars. Like, it was great. Computers are black magic to me as well. They very much are. I'm tanking the internet issues at the— oh no, Momo, no. If the internet issues continue, take care, okay? I love you. We love you lots, man. I went from being a cashier to being a tech because I started fixing the cash registers and printers, not wanting to wait around. That's real, dude. I went from a retail employee to a college student to— what else have I done? A video game writer, to a professional cosplayer, to a YouTuber. Then I became an anime girl on the internet. Yeah. Fuck, my life is a mess. The pipeline to anime girl on the internet was not a straightforward one, let's just say that. I went from a fry cook to a chef to a tech, and yeah, currently a fry cook, but using my tech skills for project. You got this, Kinata. You're gonna use those tech skills and it's gonna work out. I know it. Also, damn, where I work, it's the opposite because Whataburger is 24/7. Ugh. God, if I had to work like in late hours like that, I'd die. Except specifically Christmas. So if labor is too high, that's when people are going home. If anything sucks more, if anything, it sucks more when we're hitting the target. Damn. I don't think there's enough that could make me want to work a night shift. What are you doing? Like, Vesper's being a cryptid in the hall. Huh? Oh. I'm getting EP, someone heads up back. Good night, Chew! I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest. I love you! I love you. If Vesper's being a cryptid in the hall, don't worry about it. We just don't worry about it. Ah! Welcome back, Koozie. Welcome back. You know, I can see him being liminal, but also as a day shift cashier 3 days a week, it's also super liminal at times. It's like when someone pulled, oh my god, that sounds like what happened to my dad when he worked at Sonic. Good night, Koozie. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams tonight. Get some good rest, okay? Take care. Take care, take care. Thank you. Celadad lore? Oh yeah, he used to be a general manager at Sonic. I can share this now because he don't work there anymore. But he was held at gunpoint one night. He was like, I'll have to get him on stream to share this sometime. But he was there with one other person, and the other person was like, they had locked themselves in the Sonic. And he's like, oh, I want to go out and smoke. And my dad said, dude, you should not do that. Like, not right now. It's late. It's just the two of us. And idiot still went out into the back of the store and got, like, knocked upside the head. And then my dad got held at gunpoint. And then the person that, like, was robbing the store locked them in the freezer. And then my dad had to call the cops. And, yeah, it's a long story. Anyway, no one really cares about that. But, yeah. So yeah, at the BK I work at, the DM and RM are mad that, oh boy. Oh no. I told them that you guys wrote the story, you should have built it near them on the other side. Oh my god. I've been rolling in cash that you did. Damn. The issue for me is the offers I've been getting have been insulting due to how little they want to pay. You always know your worth. I'd be so fucking pissed if someone my dad was pissed. He was mad. He was mad if he told the dude, don't go out. It's late. There's literally just the two of us and we can't see from behind that door. And dude went out and did it anyway. And then my dad got held at gunpoint and then got locked in a freezer. But then the cops showed up. So it's, I mean, you know, like, person got away with like a few $1,000s. He thinks it was somebody that worked there previously because they knew the store way too well, but yeah. There was I mean, like, that store is also like they're just so like I don't, it's not my business to share. I'm sharing Celadad's business, but you know, like, that Sonic was like literally the worst for my dad because he was a general manager. My city could work with 2 BKs because of how the roads are designed. That's fair. Oh shit. Oh god, hold on. Cards are escaping. It's okay, the cards just want to scream and I'm not gonna let them. Yeah, they want to scream, but they don't get to scream tonight. It's okay. They don't need to. We have a single card pull for Yasa. Scream at me? They might. We'll see. No, not that, like that. No, that was too many. Holy shit. Oh god. Okay, sorry. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Incident, situation, everything is happening. Oh god, okay. Okay. I can swear more than that fell. Guess not. Okay. Okay. We have the Two of Wands. This is talking about a decision of some sort. Like, the twos are usually decisions. But this is, This is like making plans, making a decision. You need to take like the first steps in some kind of like whatever it is that you want to fucking do. You need to hi Argo, how are you doing? How are you doing? You need to make plans to move forward, and you need to make plans so that you have your long term goes well for you, because if you don't start planning for the long term, it's not gonna go where you want it to go. I have no mouth, but I must scream. That's the cards. They have no mouth. I am their mouth. I must scream for them. Oh, why? Why are we spraying me? Why are we doing that? Soledad. Soledad was here, but then the internet decided bye, and I guess he left for the night. Ah! Well, I can definitely say it's not on my end for this time. It seems smooth. You might need to refresh. I haven't dropped frames anymore, knock on wood. We're okay. Ba 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 ba. I'm sleepy. I overdid it today, which was awesome. I did too many chores and it was bad for my health, but hey, it's fine. I'm alive, right? Oh my god. Counting it, it's about 10 seconds, but it feels longer. It shouldn't be 10 seconds. That's really weird. I like that everybody's having internet issues. It's not just me. Oh, I remember. Never mind. I forgot again. Damn, that's crazy, Momo. This happened in the past, but I got reminded of this. So yeah, one of the newer managers at work managed to piss me off, and something broke at work. The other managers that came in later and asked, why did you ask Hinata to fix it? And she was like, I didn't know that he knew how to. And I said, I know. I know, but for you know, since you pissed me off. Damn, that's crazy. It's all good. We're all having tech issues, tech talks. It's all good. It's because the internet in my room is super duper fucked. That's fair. I understand that. That's crazy though. Like at least you're able to like you've been able to talk to a job coach and stuff. Like I'm glad to hear that. Argo, thank you so much. Thank you. Let me go check my coffee really quick. Let me go check. Thank you so much. We got the self-love card reading. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Okay. Let me grab that one. Let me pause single card readings so that they don't pile up. Ba-da-ba. Where is my tarot shit? Oh wait, this one's on Discord, hold on. Give me just a moment. I need to actually just save this, hello? Baba, baba. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, 6-card self-love reading. Ba-da-ba. One. Oh my god. 2. 3. Oh my god, did you guys see that one jump? 4. 5. Hold on, let me make sure that's 5 before I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, one more. Six. The shuffling is a good sound. I love it. Like, I like doing it with the 3DO though. Like, oh, that was not a good sound. Okay, anyway. Let me... Okay. Let's do it like this. 3. Okay, hold on. Why is it? Okay, there we go. I was like, why is it not? Dot, thank you for the 26 months. Why are we angry? Why are we angry? Why are we angry? But thank you for the 26 months. Let's go. For some reason, your shuffle sounds... Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad. I like when I shuffle the cards. Okay, we have the Devil card. And I'll talk about what these are for in a second. We have the Magician. Ooh, Magician and the Devil. Damn. Got the Queen of Swords. The Lovers. Aww. McDonald's closed the store, but left it open on the app. I've been denied my... Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I had to call to get a refund. Damn! 2 of Pentacles. I just have them paused while I'm doing this paid reading. After the paid reading, they'll be back open. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Let's start with the top row. So the first card is the Devil, and this is what the deck likes about you. The Devil card is talking about, the vibe I get with this one when it's in this position for what the deck likes about you, there's a sense of like, in this case, it's not like, it sometimes feels like when with the Devil card, it's like the card of entrapment, feeling stuck. I feel like this one is like saying that it knows that you know how to control yourself and control like it's knowing that you can know how to control your actions and like the desires that you have in life. You don't just mindlessly like go about doing things. Like there's always, you know how to like, you don't indulge in luxurious living even if you have the thing, like have enough to do it. The cards are like saying you don't fall slave to the what is it, the slave to like materialism or like indulging in things just because you can. No worries, Dot, no worries. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you have the loveliest of dreams. Get some rest. The next card we have is the Magician, and this is something beautiful about you. The Magician card talks about all of the skills and talents you have. The cards are emphasizing that you are incredibly talented and you have, like, you're very good at whatever it is you do or all of the talents that you have. You have so many that you should be proud of. And the cards are saying that is something that is very beautiful about you. That you just... you have so many skills and talents. Like, there's really nothing else to say about it. It's like, you're very talented and skilled. The next card is the Queen of Swords, and this is what makes you unique. Like, the thing that makes you you. And the Queen of Swords, she talks about, like, being very, like, clear-minded, honest. She does not sugarcoat things. Like, she has all the facts when she's making a decision. It's saying that it's almost like the Devil card being able to, like, you know when it's okay to, like, indulge in things and knowing when it's, like, you need to, like, lay off of it as well. But, like, she's talking about, like, what makes you unique is you are able to see through the bullshit that people have. You don't take bullshit from people, but you also are able to see through the bullshit and make sure you stay, like, very logical and very, like, you just are very independent when it comes to your judgments. You don't require anybody else's help. The next card is why you think you're not perfect. And this is the Lovers card. I love this depiction of the lovers. It's so cute. The Lovers card, I think why it's saying why you think you aren't perfect is almost like a sense of, like, I don't know. This one is almost like, it's because it's a card of balance. I'm not, I don't know, but, like, I don't know what it could, I know what it could mean, but I'm just gonna lay it out. It's like the Lovers card being the card of balance and partnerships. The reason that you may think you aren't perfect is that life isn't perfect without, like, that sometimes balance is hard. I think we've had other readings for you where it's like you need to balance things better, and even if you may have, like, you're doing better at it, that may be why you may not think you're perfect, or, like, it could just be a subconscious thing of, like, the struggle of balance, that kind of thing. Or it could be that, like, you struggle with, like, partnerships with other people. The next card is something you could do to help with your self-love. And this is the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. Is it talking? It's talking about balance. It's talking about balancing priorities and decisions and adapting to change. Something that you could do to, like, help with your self-love is, like, it's talking about balance. Like, it's really interesting because there's the Devil card of, like, knowing that you can balance, like, desire and need. This is saying, like, you may not be like or be able to work with other people, or you may have struggles with it of some kind of balance, and this card is saying you need to balance. And you may be getting better at it. Like, things may be getting better. It's not like you're not, like, you're horrible at it. It's just saying it's something that you need to continuously do. Make sure there's time for play in amidst all of the work. Make sure you rest, things like that. I think we've talked about this, but I also recall you telling me that you're doing better. Other people have been telling you you've been doing better. So it's like, continue to keep that balance. And then the last card is a compliment from the deck. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. And he is talking about... This is saying that you are hardworking and responsible. The deck is like, you are so hardworking, you get things done. The compliment they have for you is you're reliable, you're efficient, you work hard, you're committed, you do things like, you get things done and other people can rely on you. You're committed to your duties, you get them done, you get shit done. You don't just sit around and like, you're not lazy, you don't just wait till the last minute, you get shit done. The deck is saying you are so reliable and hardworking, responsible, and the cards really applaud the hard work that you put into things. But they're reminding you that you need to balance. Continue balancing work-life balance. Continue to take care of yourself. Continue to rest. But like the cards are saying that you've come a long way and you're very skilled. You work hard. And you've learned how to balance things, but there's still work that can be done to help you be your best self. So I hope that that helps. They were being very kind and friendly. All upright too, that's crazy. All right, single card readings are back open, but thank you again for getting a reading from me. I really appreciate it. All right, we have a single card pull for Jordan. The moon again. We got the moon. That's the third time tonight. So the moon card talks about needing to use your intuition. This is saying like anything that you're going into it's like going into the dark on, you just need to use your intuition. Intuition is like moonlight in the darkness, let it lead the way. However, there can be things that can deceive you. There can be things that you're not prepared for that you can't see. So always keep an eye out, make sure you're being cautious with things, but your intuition is what's going to lead you through deception, darkness, and all the things that are that you should may be struggling with or may struggle with here in the future. What's crazy is the moon card is the deck box card. I also have a puzzle of this art. I think it's just saying you know what's best for you. In your situation, whatever's it's what's best for you, what you think is gonna work out for you the best. Like, use your intuition, because you know you best. Yeah. Oh, cards are escaping again. I bet the reviews are great. Like, just seeing the crazy shit people have to say. %98 of the low reviews are our food took 20 minutes in the drive-thru when it's bestie. You either came in while we were swamped or had a big ass order. That's usually what it is. Like, people are like, I don't know why it took so long. I ordered only like 100 things on the menu. Like, shut the fuck up, please. Like, don't go through the fucking drive-thru if you have a big ass fucking order. Damn. Sorry. I don't eat fast food, but like I go help, not go help, but I go with my dad to go get it. I don't know why I keep saying help. I don't help. My dad goes to get it, so I am in the car and I'm like, why the fuck is the person in front of us ordering the whole fucking store? Like, I don't even have to work in fast food to know if you are in the fucking drive-thru, get 1 or 2 fucking things. If you need a big ass order, go in the goddamn store. Or call ahead of time. I also know all this because of my dad working at Sonic. The fuck is happening out in the hall now? I don't know. Today I had to go to a notary, but when I went there, there was a postal business there. But name change, when I asked about getting a doc notarized, the person was just as confused as I was. Then I pulled up my Gmaps and they called the number and it turns out the previous owner never— Damn, okay. Don't fucking get me started on giant orders and get your, like, people need to go in the store. It's not that hard. Like, and then they get mad when their order's fucked up. It's like, bro, you could have literally just taken the extra couple minutes to park your car and go in the fucking store. Like, damn. I remember one time there was a curbside order that had a big order tag on the board and we were hella swamped that day and they came in like, hey, so we've been waiting like 10 minutes and we've only got our drinks. And I just said, are you guys the big order? And he was like, yeah, it's like 5 combos. And I stared him dead in the eyes and said, that's why. You're real for that. Tell them. Damn. I would lose my job the first day if I had to work in fast food. I'm not gonna lie. Every time, which is like 3 or 4 times, I had to make a big order. I was always told to leave the drive-thru and just go in the store. Do not go into drive-thru. Fruit punch or cranberry? Cranberry. God, I want some cranberry juice. Damn, that sounds good. I haven't had cranberry juice in a while. I wish I worked at Waffle House where I could throw hands with some of the customers. Yeah, you could beat the fuck out of somebody. Cranberry juice is so good. Like, 10 out of 10. Recommend. Ah! What are you doing? Sorry. You scared the fuck out of me.
It's two-sided.
How'd you do that?
Lip studio?
Damn, that's pretty. That's like pro looking. Sorry, Vesper just like showed up. That's like pro looking. It looks like, what'd you print it with?
The photo paper. The 4x6.
Oh.
I sized it to where I could put 2 of them on it.
Damn, that's smart. Sorry, Vesper. I just heard Celeste screaming what? Hey, Vesper. I like how it's just a common occurrence now that you show up and I scream. Damn, it looks like you bought this. This could be
that for free.
This could be knockoff merch.
I did that shit for free.
I like thought you bought this or something. That looks really good.
I found the video that the card was from, so I was like, I'm gonna do this for free.
I'm gonna do this for free. Fuck paying. Fuck paying people. Fuck eBay. You could sell this and just be like, that's official. You'd get
No,
a
I
joke.
would not do that.
Like, hey. Oh, you did a good job.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck is that rummaging sound? And then I just hear you. I hear you emerge into my room like, bro, I can't. Anyway, sorry. The joys of being married to a cryptid. Love is not just smelling armpits for stink. Love is also screaming to acknowledge you notice that. Real. Why are you screaming? Just in case. That's actually, that's kind of how it is in this house. Honestly, that's kind of how it is in this house. Yeah, I'm like so tired from the internet OBS drama earlier. That was crazy. Yeah, I was about to just scream. The crash out was crazy, honestly, because it's the second time that's happened. Every time it's because spirits be fucking with my shit, honestly. Spirits need to leave my fucking internet alone. I literally can't. Like, I can't. They were animated for the old OBS. I just literally cannot, and I am not paying for new assets. I'm not buying new assets. I've had these for a year because I debuted last May on my partner anniversary. And I'm not fucking paying for it. But yeah, working in fast food is a trip. Luckily, a lot of the regulars are super sweet and understanding, but the people who aren't regulars are assholes. That makes sense, unfortunately. I had this guy come in last weekend for breakfast, and I was taking the condiment tray to him with his order. Now, the late night, early morning shifts don't refill those, so they always are empty when I clock in, and I genuinely didn't have time to refill it, so I gave the guy the last 3 to 4 napkins and ketchup packet, and he went, oh no, do I need to beat somebody's ass? Hi, Cherry. How are you doing? How are you doing? I missed night shift primarily because of how few people were out at night. That's fair. I used to be one of those rare people that was out at night getting food and hanging out with my friends when I was young. I didn't say I was old. I just said when I was young. I can't eat till Friday my time, so wait, why can't you eat? What happened? Only if you want to share. You don't have to share, but like, I'm still young? I mean, yeah. I try to think like I'm still young, but you know. Kinata has like made it so I can't say I'm old. I just said when I was younger, you know? Y'all got any more napkins? And proceeded to cut me off when I was saying where the self-serve napkins are, and yeah, I know you do. And what about ketchup? And when I said that I was too busy to refill the trays at this point in my shift, he was like, well, you don't look busy. And this was a white guy with cargo shorts and probably at a one-time white tank. Oh my god. And a receding hairline, and all I could think to myself, wow, oh my god. Lord, can I smack somebody? Can I smack someone? Like, I can't deal with people. Please? I would. I'd smack somebody for you. Smack the hot coffee man? I'll smack the hot coffee man. Like, that dude, I've heard the stories. I'll do that for you. I have a size 15 foot and can shove it up someone's ass for you. Oh my god. I've completely ran out of food. Ran out yesterday, so I'll be hungry for oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Cherry. Oh god. I'm so glad the hot coffee man hasn't shown up much recently because we're finally allowed to tell him to fuck off and get his coffee somewhere. Oh my god, please. If he shows up, please tell us how it goes. I have a hard time getting a 13. I can't imagine a 50. That's crazy. Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that, Cherry. Stretch. Oh, God. Yes, please treat yourself to something nice. Like, honestly. Like, when you can, like, treat yourself to something nice and yummy. And do the stretch redeem in the wellness. Thank you. That's okay. We stretch. We stretch now. Stretch. And we stretch. I'm not actually. I'm sitting up today. I'm not shrimping. I'm sitting in a position that's at least comfortable. So there's that. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. Thank you. So tomorrow I'm helping my aunt pack for her move. Oh, good luck. Good luck. I hope that it goes well, because packing is stressful, even if it's not for like yourself. Like, packing sucks. I'm glad she's finally moving out of her current apartment complex. Her last one was so god-awful. This one was great until it- oh no. Low-key, one of the only reasons she's sticking around the current one was because of the chef in the kitchen because he was just so good and he ended up quitting and going somewhere else, and the new chef served literal. Oh. Ugh. No. That's no good. No good at all. The only reason I stuck in retail for 10 years is because I kept being strung along with promises of promotion that never gets. God, that sucks. And also the management in general is incompetent except for the one guy who's so burnt out and stressed he makes me look like I've reached nirvana. Holy shit. God, why is life so hard? Like, why is life so difficult for, like, everything for everyone? I swear to God. I learned that if I want a better life for me, I can't trust people to do their part. That is real. I have to be willing to let people to unwarrantedly paint me as the best. That is 100% real, and I understand that. And that one competent person has also started ghosting my aunt because she's been going to him with her problems because he's the— oh no. Well, I hope the move goes well. Like, honestly, I hope it goes well and your aunt is living in a better place. Because that— ugh. That's why when I hear a the statement of a potential, I say when I see it on my paycheck and a title, then the potential will become a reality. Until then, don't ask me to do it. You're so real, bro. Like, keep that energy. Like, don't ever let, like, you know that you work for what you're paid for. Don't do extra. You know that. Yeah, she's moving to a place that's closer and hopefully accessible via— let's go. That's good. I'm trying to stay in fast food until I can work for the trolley company. That's fair. Like, as long as you're, like, able to do something, that's plenty. I know the day will come where you're working for the trolley company. I fully believe, like 100%. Like, I know it's gonna happen. Because you're gonna make it happen. And that's the day we all celebrate. That's the day we all celebrate in chat. I was going to work on volunteering during World Cup season, but with my family's trip coming up in July and my classes starting in August, I don't know. That's fair. That's completely fair. I'm anxious for Steam Frame to come out because I really want to start my business. You've got this. You've got this. You know I'm supporting all of you and everything that y'all do. I believe in all of you. You guys are gonna do what you want and get shit done. I believe in you. One of the things I want to do is make aids to make VR not induce motion sickness as much. That would be great, honestly. As someone with severe motion sickness. Thankfully, VR doesn't affect my motion sickness so much, but it still can get a little weird. I haven't done VR in a long time. Haven't had a chance to. Oh god, I'm so tired. I like absolutely should not have overworked myself today, but I did, and it was crazy. I'm so tired. Last night I was so swollen. It was horrible. But for now, I'm just anxiously stalking the makeovers the cars are getting for the World Cup prep. My favorite trolley is almost done with. Aw, I love that for you! Let's go. I love when you get excited about your special interests, Spark. It makes me happy. Bro, speaking of World Cup, the city of Dallas is potentially in legal trouble right now with an artist painting over a painting that has been there for years and didn't talk to him before. Oh, shit. And potentially that goes to court. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. It goes to court. They can ask for no consolation or consultation, damages, and also force the city to repaint the painting, which is, oh my god. That's crazy. Holy shit. It's federal issue and it's insane. That is insane. Holy fuck. There's a lot of money to be made in making VR a better experience for people. And if I take Valve's goal of keeping things affordable rather than maximizing profit, I'll get enough demand for affordable immersion aids to supplement individual pricing margins. That's fair. That's fair. Eepy. I'm really eepy. Good lord. There's been a really cool mural of Wales that's pretty iconic city landmark for like 30 years and they just repainted it for the World Cup without telling the artist. Oh my god. Which is fucking wild considering the wall it's on in the past that had been used for advertising spaces where they just covered the whales with a tarp rather than what the fuck. I've seen people use VR for like working. I've seen people like go into VR while they're working. Also, I'm gonna move over to my just chatting. Paid readings are open, but single cards will be closed for the evening. We're gonna go over to my other screen. Hold on, pause. We need to do another VR meetup. Yes. I do want to do another VR meetup, genuinely. This summer we should go to like a summer world and hang out. And it'd be cool. We'd be like by the beach. We should go on like a beach vacation in VR. I don't know. We didn't actually do karaoke. We ended up yapping for like 2 hours. And then we played Uno. And that was the night. We went to the karaoke world, but none of us sang. None of us did anything. Everybody just started talking and like playing with like the weird VR toys. That's what we were doing. We didn't even get a group picture because we got distracted. Like, we got really distracted. We just got distracted. Oh no! I didn't realize that you like were finally like ready to do it, and then we were like, Uno. Yeah, the Uno was fun though. Like, I think we all had a really good time playing Uno. The Sealies do get distracted, and that's okay. I don't mind you guys getting distracted because I get distracted at everything. I literally get distracted just by existing. Our brain cells went, hey, squirrel, basically. That's what happened. It was fun, though. We'll have to do another VR meetup. I don't know when. I still gotta take you guys on, like, IRL walkies. Meaning, I gotta do it when I'm not dying, because I've been, like, really sick. I might have to be in a wheelchair while we do it, which will probably be what happens. But we'll make it happen. Walkies. Walkies. Where is mine? Hold on. Walkies. That is a level, that is a tier 3 emote. Do not worry about it. Tier 3 is expensive. Do not worry about that. Also, Celeste, if you want more Dallas drama, that'll for sure piss you off. Oh boy. There's a historical cemetery that's 150 plus years old and that has the state and city historical status that has been raised up. Are they moving the bodies? Are they moving the bodies or no? Oh my god. Well, that's gonna be haunted for sure. Lord, so tired of people. I've lost my faith in humanity. The people in charge of this sort of thing in the city government also had no— what? How the fuck do they have no idea? I'm tired. I'm tired. How'd they legally— that's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. How the fuck did they do that legally? We have an ad break starting in 3 minutes. What the fuck? I've lost faith in humanity, genuinely. People are crazy. I'm done. Oh yeah, a bunch of temples and shrines have been burnt down. Same. Dallas famously doesn't give a shit about historical protections. Jesus Christ. Ugh. There are numerous cases over the years of buildings that were on the verge of getting historic landmark status and then being bulldozed overnight before the— what the fuck? Oh my god. Why am I unsurprised by this though? That's true, and I hate it. I hate that some people only live in the now. I'm like, bro, we need to respect history and traditions. That's how we got here. Like, yes, some need to change 100%, but fuck. I should point out that the city council are friends with oh, well, you know, that checks out. Today is tomorrow's yesterday. That is 100% true. If I remember correctly, the Crow family, local real estate family that got rich from buying all the empty prairie land and selling it to developers, the Hunt family, oil, and the Sinclair family, oil part 2, are the center of all no. That just sounds like a really bad, like, drama. Without doxing myself, my local downtown region has a shit ton of historical landmarks and shops that have thankfully stayed up over the decades. Thankfully, because of that, there's a lot of gem shops that— ooh! Gemstones and the like are popular in that area. I need to go to, I genuinely need to go to our local metaphysical store to go stock up on some stuff, but that's in downtown, and I don't want to go downtown. Yeah, exactly. Where I live, I'm just like, no, I don't want to go downtown. I go downtown when I have to, but I avoid it if I don't have to. Like, I fully just fucking avoid downtown. Oh yeah, somewhat relevant side note, there's a push to tear down Dallas City Hall, which is a whole clusterfuck and a half on its own. And one of the proposed ideas is to have the city rent out office space in one of those empty downtown office towers. And the owner of one of the said towers actually wrote a letter to the newspaper generally saying, yeah, City Hall is old and gross and too expensive to upkeep. My friends on City Council should rent out the office space I own, which is in a building that's older and just as is, if not— what the f— damn. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. Similar here, ours wants to tear down the old buildings as a landmark and build a shopping center and a 3-story park. No one goes to shopping centers anymore. Swear to God. I mean, I like going out when I can, but like no one goes out shopping anymore. At least where I live. I went into a mall recently with Vesper that I used to go to when I was a kid. We went there and there wasn't a soul in there. It was empty. It was like liminal as fuck. I do too! I loved malls in the 90s and 2000s. I used to like go all the time. I was a kid, but my family took me all the time, and then in the late 2000s, early 2010s, I was always at the mall, and it was still pretty active then. I mean, some of them started to like go away, but like it was still pretty active. Yes, God, I grew up in an arcade. Like the arcade in the mall that we went to, it's not the same arcade, but it's in the same spot. It's still an arcade, but I miss going there all the time. The food court was always fun too. The rich assholes in Dallas are kind of in a panic because AT&T is moving out of downtown Dallas in the next year and going to fucking, I don't know how to say that, but of all things, which is a suburb up north and low-key kind of a shithole, and that's a big deal because 73% of things downtown, oh shit. If I couldn't find what I wanted at Hot Topic, I'd go to, that's real! A mall that I used to go to is in legal trouble with the city because the owner has not done any upkeep for the building, and if the business suffers, he is legally responsible. Damn. Plano. Plano, okay. Thank you. Thank you. I hate saying things wrong because people make fun of me all the time. The amount of times on stream when I started streaming that people would make fun of me for saying things wrong has definitely made me not want to say anything I can't pronounce. AT&T is fucking done with Dallas's shit. Fair enough. Dallas is done with Dallas's shit. Damn. Crazy. When I showed up for the first time, you said my name right the first time, but your name like is not hard to say. I was worried. Like I get worried. You were one of the few that was like Hinata, right? Like, I was just like, yeah. You've been here for almost 3 years, bro. Almost 3 fucking years. Like, hold on. 4 months, it'll be 3 fucking years. That's crazy. I don't know, like that was like, when I read names, I grab like either the first or the second part and then it's stuck. I had to train myself to be able to say spark instead of green. Now it's weird to say green, so like, it's like, for everybody, like with Deus, I saw Deus first when I saw your name, and that's, like my brain just was like, that's your name now. Like, that's your name now. I keep forgetting that Dallas has a mayor because motherfucker doesn't do anything. Damn, that's crazy. That sounds like where I live. When I see people's names, I pick either the first or the second part of it, or if somebody's got like a long ass name, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pick the easiest word out of your name, and that's it. That's what you will now be known as in my brain, and in In the stream, you will be known as insert one word here. Watching Dallas's bullshit is like watching a dumpster fire with popcorn and 3D glasses. Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad you feel at home here. I'm glad people enjoy it here. I try to make it cozy. I try to make it crazy. I try to make it fun. But I also try to make it like home. This is where all the Sealies belong. To be fair, Celeste, you had to be told my name was Spark, and the only time you were corrected was I think you were doing a bit with Celebean in the server or something where you were being said Spark, and it's like, oh hey, you got it right, because you know, like, had I known like sooner to do, like, I just my brain went, the first part of your name was your name, and now I know that you're just Spark now. Stuff happens, and we just fuck it, we ball. That's true. You make this feel like an island home, and aw, I'm glad. I love being here with you guys. I know that like I haven't been like here a lot lately because of my health and everything that has happened in the last 2 months between my hair and fiberglass hell and just everything. Now I'm unfortunately falling into summer sickness, which is because of my chronic health. So I'm like chronic health issues. So I'm sorry I'm not here a lot. I'm doing my best. I hope in June I'll be here more. I also have like something I'm like working on for you guys. Well, since there's not many people here, I can just tell you. I'm working on setting up a new model. Not the cat model. I'm working on setting up like a new casual model for you guys. Hopefully by June 1st. There was a little sneak peek for subs. You guys got a little literal peek of her the other day. Being called green is better than being called the last part of my previous online identity when the first part of that was, oh my god. So hopefully you guys will get to see the casual me. June 1st is when I hope to bring her out, but I don't know if I'm gonna have her done by then. This is still me. This is still my main model, but you know. June 1st is a week away, yeah. It's like, oh god, it's like next Monday. Next Monday. I know, Kinata, I know. Just know that we're all here for you. As I say every year when this time of year comes around, you have a place that is comfy for you to... We may not be able to fix it, but we can definitely try to at least make it a little bit less rough, even though like we can't fix it completely. Anyway, that's the only tidbit you'll ever get about my previous online identity, because that little shit isn't so far underground. He's in the, you know, I don't blame you, because no one's ever gonna know what my past life was. If people can figure it out, fine, but I'm never gonna confirm. I'm never gonna confirm. Lots of love, Kinata, lots of love. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Past lives? Like actual past lives? I ain't got one. I ain't got any past lives. I ain't got none. Content creator past lives? Your girl's got more than one. Well, I'm glad that I could help, Deus. I'm glad that I can help people where I can. I'll always say this, I can't fix everything for people. I can't make everything better. But I try to at least give a space for people so it's less shitty. Like, if anything, I just want people to, for the time that you're here on the stream, I want you to have a good time. Like, I just want people to have a good time here. And I know that I can't fix things and I can't make things better completely, but I can do my best so that you guys feel like you have a place that you can just hang out and chill and jump scare me, you know? Even with all the scuff. Scuff is part of streaming. If there's no scuff, is it really a stream? Like, honestly. I've never been to a stream where there has been no scuff. Jump scare. Honestly, anytime I play a horror game, I know that I'm gonna get jump scared by y'all. It's part of the process. It's part of the process. Alright. I will say though, I know that I only streamed for 2 hours tonight, but it is midnight and I'm fucking exhausted. I wish I would, if it hadn't been for an hour long of like OBS fucking with my shit, I would have been here longer, but Celeste's guidance is very helpful. When I remember, I try to go back to the VODs to save the timestamps. The unfortunate thing is my skull. Oh no. I am glad I can help you as best I can. I do my best. I'm also a mess. So like, I'm a mess, everything. Scuff, everything. I tried so hard. I was like crashing out, trying to get my internet to fucking connect. But we got here. That's what matters. So I'm gonna have to end because it is, like I said, I'm tired and I literally, we would have been 3 hours if it wasn't for OBS. But tomorrow we're gonna try to lock in for some ASMR. We're gonna try to get cozy tomorrow. Cozy ASMR. And then Thursday, we have Tarot Thursday. And then Friday, I'll be here on the afternoon doing a crafting stream. So there's still more streams this week. But yeah, like I'm gonna go get some rest after the crazy shit that was tonight with the internet. Because that was a lot. I don't know what was happening, but hopefully it won't happen tomorrow. We're gonna try to lock in, do some cozy ASMR tomorrow. I'm gonna go rest and take care of myself. Yes, I am. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here through all this stuff. I am gonna go rest. I'm not gonna raid out tonight because I'm fried. My brain is fried. So, but as always, make sure you get something to eat, something to drink, and don't do anything I wouldn't do, which isn't a lot, but you know, I'm gonna go get some sleep. Not sleep. I'm gonna go get a snack. And then I will see all of you tomorrow at hopefully 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Good night, my Sealies. I love you dearly. Take care. Enjoy your snack and get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah!